Last time we saw you, you were heading back out of town on a plane to go celebrate signing your contract. How did everything go in the off season, especially with the Olympics? I know you were a little banged up. Are you healthy now? Yeah. And what was that experience like?
Obviously, healthy now and feeling pretty good, but a long road ahead of us. Olympics were a great campaign to be a part of. I mean, being an Olympian is something that's very special. You can tell your grandkids about, and probably only do 3 or 4 of them in your career. So it's very special to be a part of. I cherish that. But now the summer's behind us. We've got a new goal, and that's try to be a competitive basketball team, game in, game out.
Obviously, just getting started now, but quite a bit different team than you were used to last season. What do you see this season with some of the new members and some of the departures?
New. Everything's fresh. I mean, I think the departures probably missed some of the guys that have left, but we'll welcome the new faces that have came too. At the same sense, I think we've gotten better. How much better, I don't know. It'll all be determined on how we go in training camp and how much better we get as a team. But bonding is going to be a big part of it. Having 7 or 8 new faces, having a whole new coaching staff is getting to know one another. And I think that China trip's going to be vital for it.
You mentioned a new coaching staff. Have you worked with them a little bit in the off season? Not much?
A little bit. I mean, I came to town about a week and a half ago, so a little bit. But I think that the main work will start tomorrow when you can actually go do half-court drills with them and one-on-one stuff.
With some of the new faces come in, obviously you haven't played with too many of them that long, but anybody that catches your eye right off the bat that you really think is going to make a difference this year?
I'm not sure. It's a tough question. There's so many pieces. I think it's going to be us whole as a team coming together. I think Richard Jefferson obviously brings a lot to the table, and Luke Rittenauer as well, but I think it's very important that our starting 5 does their job and maintains a lead, and then our bench backs up real well, which is something we didn't do last year. I mean, we had great individual players last year. Obviously, I had a decent year numbers-wise, but I don't really think that's important. I think the most important thing is what we do as a team, and it all starts tomorrow.
With the rookies coming in, do you have them carrying your bags, anything like that?
I think there'll be some hazing in a couple of weeks, so I think Mike Red, that's his thing. He really enjoys doing that, so he's going to fill them in with what they have to do, and they'll have a tough time getting through it.
Let them ease in for a little bit, and then think they're safe, and then
think they're off the hook. I mean, obviously they have to media days and that type of stuff. They all go last, but the main stuff's coming up.